I gotta just go ahead and throw it out there, man.
What is it?
I be feeling like my man Trump can't lose. I ain't talking about the election. I'm talking about in
Mm,
life. Like if you track
okay.
this man's history, this man will start a business, it'll crumble. He'll be like, all right, I'm gonna start another one. You know what I'm saying? It'll crumble. All right, don't worry about it. I'm gonna start a TV show. Fuck it. Like that'll hit. Now I can pay my expenses, you know what I mean, from the shits I failed over there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna run for like real talk, like Trump is the reason why I have faith in the American dream. Like
Mm,
you
interesting.
can you can just fuck up as many times as you want. Like lie, like you know what I'm saying, to people's faces. Like you know what I'm saying? Like whatever. Like but no, the only reason I brought it up is because Trump lost, right? The first time I thought Trump was gonna lose. He lost that the defamation suit. I want to say that they the woman who, you know what I mean, sued him whatever civilly,
Mm.
she was awarded $343 million. And that's crucial. You see what happened in the game when he couldn't pay that seven or that three. Um, sorry, that wasn't a stray. But anyway,
Take yours off.
but
I
I'm
didn't know. My bad. Safety was
shout out
off.
my
My
nigga
bad.
Richter, man. I love my nigga Richter, man. Hey, man. Bro, the shade be so wild, bro. You gotta understand my brother over here, but the shade be. You have to think about the shade. That shit hit you like 3 days later. You be at the house, and you be like, bro, shit. Oh, fuck that foot.
Next time I see him, I'm gonna tell him. I
Oh
ain't
God,
catch it.
next time. Oh God. And then when you see the nigga, you be so big and shit, nigga don't say nothing. But it is nigga don't say nothing. But but no, but I just thought it was funny because remember Trump came out with that whole social platform truth, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He finally took the platform public. He owns, I want to say, 60% of the shares of the company, and his shares are worth $3.3 billion. I mean, he
Mm-hmm.
can't actually cash those shares in for 6 months, but with the judges already putting the other court cases for the what was that, the Fannie Willis shit, that's on hold.
Oh.
The voter fraud shit, yeah, that's all. I was gonna say the defamation shit, that's still in the process, but they're gonna kind of suspend that right now
Okay.
because you're running for president. Like if you become president, you still have that law that you can't prosecute a president. So my question is, can Trump lose, bro? This is like damn near the American dream, bro. You telling me that he tried to secure a bond because he didn't have the 343 million. He tried to get a bond from the bank, like some rich white people do. By the way, if you are getting sued by people, don't give them the money at your account. You know what I'm saying? Go to the bank and get a bond. You know what I'm saying?
Pay that interest
That was
instead.
that was bars already. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like Trump is upset because he's in the bank. They show him in the bank. He's like, he upset. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? He upset. They won't give me the 343 bonds. And I'm like, nigga, you supposed to have it. Well, I ain't got it per se.
Right.
I got a homie who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who could put something over here and move something and then move something. But then I have to move it right back though because I have some over here. Like, come on, bro. Like that's how they moving in society. So it's funny though because like it's just hilarious to me because he at the bank. Can you? Sorry, just as black people, like you know how wild that is, bro. Bro, like
Right.
just here, like, hey, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, she said I did something wrong to her. Oh, well, let's go to court. I think she lying. Oh shit, she telling the truth? Oh shit, I owe 343 million. Oh, that's crazy. Let me go to the bank and get a bond on that so I can
Right.
pay her off. Like, go to
Right.
the bank. Go to the bank. A black person would never.
A black person got to go to that place across the street from the jail. You can't go to
The
no bank.
bail bonds, man. The bail
Yeah, you
bonds.
got to go to that
Oh,
little
yeah.
shack spot.
The bail bonds. Hey, I like to know me on a first name basis. Like, let's be real. But no, but what I'm saying though, like black people, we go through shit like we can't pay the rent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if we can't pay the rent? Do you see us going to the bank and being like, hey, look, check it out, man. Look, they asking for it again. I need you
You
to go
got me
ahead.
right. You got me right.
I need a bond to let them know I'm Gucci. Let them know I just ain't got it with me. Like I
Crazy.
this society is just built in a certain way. But like I said though, isn't it wild though? Like I ain't gonna hold you on some real shit. When he came out with them Air Trumps, he probably had that 343 already in the account. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like he can't lose. Like I said, they're taking the stock public. So that's what is it? 3.3 billion. Kanye
Right now.
made 3.3 and threw it away. This nigga just got man, this is on the man. If it's 2 billion, if it's 1.5, like you gotta understand this. He started this shit because they kicked him off Twitter. He was like, nigga, I'm gonna start some shit because they ain't gonna let me talk my shit. Nobody on this bitch, but I'm gonna talk my shit. And now it's booming because he's the president. Now the president has an app. What kind of year? What kind of society we live in now? The president has an app. The future president gonna have an app. I'm on the Trump app. Like it's just wild. Anyway, I just brought it up because I just want to say that no matter how much messed up things happen in America, no matter how many things you like hear about the migrants, Oakland, um, anywhere, like the American dream still does exist. I just gotta say that. If you
Hmm.
put the right step forward in the right way and handle things the right way, the American dream does exist. Like, like the migrants ain't coming here for no reason, bro. Like you can,
Right.
like for real though. Like if you like really just keep your head out the way, or maybe hire some good lawyers and don't get caught for stupid shit. Like you know what I mean, but just really just get a dream and work towards that. You can accomplish it. You can't do this in Africa. You can't do this in Turkey. You can't do this in England. Like you can't go over there and be like, yeah, I grab him by the box. Like yeah,
Right.
I grab him by the box. Like you know what I'm saying? It's good. Like I got a shoe coming out too next month too. Yeah, I got the shoe dropping. I got it coming in gold, white, and red. Yeah, nigga, check it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't crash a shoe convention in Dubai and be like, oh yeah, nigga, I got the new hoes out. Nigga, babe ain't got
Right.
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The American dream is something to behold. Like, and that's something that I feel like we should protect in a way. As long as I don't know, as long as we can, we're not regulating shit. Anybody, and that's the best part about the American dream. You could be the fucking a gang member. You could be a crime boss. You could be Mother Teresa. You could be any like you can win in America. Like because once that falls, I feel like I don't know. What do you think about this? Because me personally, like I'd be thinking like America. This is where we came up at, right? Like we started. We can have a dream and be, you know what I mean, and become whatever we want. We started a podcast. Like right now, it's 2024. 2027, we could be on top of the whole market when it comes to this. Like, and that started from just two dudes who used to break dance and just decided, like, you know what, let's share our views. Like, that's what America is. Like, we couldn't do that in India probably, or you know what I mean, in a lot of other places, or China, really. Free talk in China on a podcast, like you know what I'm saying? Like, we
Yeah.
couldn't do
Not
that.
happening.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, like that's one thing that I feel like is also we should be preserved about America, but also is being exploited as well. And I already pretty much ran my mouth a lot about the topic. I just want to hear what your thoughts were about it.
I don't know. I guess I see the whole point about the like American dream with him and all that, but it doesn't really resonate the same with me because I still see the white privilege stuff. But outside of that, moving that to the side and all that, like good for him, man. Like, um, having been in a company and helped create an app, being there, watching it get patented,
Mm.
going around pitching it, asking for money, talking to investors, pitching it, flying here. Like I got to
Mm.
do all that, and it ain't easy, man. So him, obviously, and his team doing that, I got to salute because I know it ain't easy. Just
Mm.
not only build an app and like visualize and conceptualize one, but it ain't easy to go ask for money, man, especially in the tech space. So, big up to him. I don't get too into the whole IPO thing because that's only the IPO thing. Things
Mm.
change. In a month, it
Facts.
could be lower, it could be less.
Facts.
Um, it could be 3 billion right now, and in 6 months when he can finally get his money, it could drop.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And again, not wishing any of that. Just that's just the nature of the game. If you look at the EV market, you had companies looking at like 40 billion, and now they're like 2 billion. So,
Which company?
and that's like Rivian and Tesla. Tesla went from like
Mm.
100 double digit billions to like single digit billions. And it's just because of the market. People are like, yo, I like this electric car junk, but there ain't no chargers. Stop buying them.
What do
Everybody
you think
drop.
about? So my bad. I'm just because like honestly, I've been
Mm-hmm.
actually doing a little research on the EV market when it comes to stocks. I didn't know if you're familiar with Cardano at all.
Who?
Cardano.
No, I never heard of that. Cardano.
Okay.
No.
Cardano is actually in direct competition with Tesla. They're the Japanese equivalent or antithesis, I
Okay.
guess.
Like
They
BYD.
yeah, pretty much.
Mm.
But they actually I was we could talk about that. We can geek out
Yeah,
later on
yeah,
that. I
yeah.
was wondering when you said you're following EV stocks. I was like, hold on, we good.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
right, cool.
If anything,
Yeah,
I was
okay.
just trying to relate to that you
Yeah.
could
I
be
understand. I
valued
understand.
at this and it can change real
Oh
quick.
yeah, no,
And
definitely,
that's
definitely.
just dependent upon the people in the market.
Yeah,
And so
because you can look at
um
Bitcoin. Look how strong it looked. I want to say what a
pandemic.
month ago. Remember how? No, I'm saying a
Oh
month
yeah.
ago. Remember how
Oh,
they
when
were
it
that
spiked
crazy
up.
surge? On God, yeah. And then all of a sudden, everybody was like, "Ooh, I'm a whole mob because it's nothing but up." And then that shit went right back to regular. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that, you know what's crazy? I didn't know you actually trade or even play around a little bit. Maybe one day we can actually segue and talk about a couple things that we might have heard or whispers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
But good
cool.
on
That's
him.
cool.
Good on
I
him,
didn't
man.
know. Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead.
He doing entrepreneur things. He's making shoes. He's making tech. Like I'm never gonna hate on that when you're just an entrepreneur because that's what it takes. You make something, it fails. You make something, it works. You make something, it fails. You just got to keep being creative and keep pushing. And so I got to salute on that. But outside of that, I just American Dream. He had a little help. He's white, a little different. But outside of that,
That's what you gonna say?
I'm gonna just
You had a little help, huh?
big up. What you talking about?
I say you be man, you have bro, you like
I'm half.
40% sub-Saharan.
So
So
check it
you had a
out.
little
I might
help
be.
too, bro. You had a little
I
help
love you
too.
trying to do this. I love you trying to do this. So if I'm half white, give me the money he got to give to start. Let's see what happened.
Look, where he get it?
His
Got
family.
hey, go get that bond. Trying to go in there and be like, hey, look, I'm Richter.
He had money
It
before
was
the
playing.
bond though. He got born
Um,
into the money. I didn't get born into
no,
no money. You live with
nah.
me.
So I ain't had no money. So who
So
had
I'm
the money
saying.
then? So
I'm
who had the money
saying.
then? I live with you.
I'm saying.
You
If
had
I
the
give
money.
me give me his
Nah, I'm
head
just kidding.
start,
Nah, I'm just kidding.
give me his head start, and we'll see. We'll
Bro,
see if
you
that
got the
that
head
drop of
start, bro.
black.
Bro, you're like
Oh,
you're like 5 or 2 heads taller than everybody else. You got the head
oh,
start.
here we go.
But
Here we go.
you
Here we
got
go. Here we go. But yeah, big up to entrepreneurs and
no,
doing
for sure.
entrepreneur things. Always
Definitely,
love that.
definitely. But before we move on, because honestly, this was definitely supposed to be a short topic. I don't even understand how it permeated to the American dream. That was just really for me, my purposes, because like I said, because I just resonated because of what we are trying to do, and
Mm-hmm.
what I've seen other people here do that. But like I said, I do want to say before we move on that you were dead ass right though. That white privilege though gets him out of every type of scenario that he's been in from the beginning, from the original bankruptcies and all the other shit. That's having political friends and all the other shit like that. And that only you only acquire that from being born into that situation. You
100%.
unless you was a drug dealer who made your way up and you had to bribe the police and then bribe the mayor and then you know what I mean. But that's not his
Yeah,
lifestyle.
yeah, yeah.
So like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But yeah.
exactly.
But anyway, like I'm saying, though, like I just want to touch on that part because I didn't want anybody to think that I was like, oh, Trump the shit because he made something out of nothing. Like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
I'm saying the American dream is like being you could be on a TV show from fucking whatever that TV show was, Big Brother or whatever the fuck show he was on, and be like, I'm running for president. Like, and people are like, yeah, right,
Apprentice.
nigga. Oh, Apprentice, yeah, whatever. Like, saying I didn't watch the shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's so
That
crazy.
was his
Like,
show. That's
I
what I'm
know, and
saying.
I
Big
never
up.
watched it. I never watched it.
Me
But I'm
neither.
saying,
Me neither. But
but I'm
big
saying,
up.
yeah, and then and then roasting you on your roast, and you're like, oh, you know what? I'm running for president, and then everybody's like, yeah, right, nigga. And then all of a sudden you come out with a campaign, and everybody's like, you know what? This nigga talking about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, but even go back to that though. History always repeats itself. Go back to that. There was Ronald Reagan. There was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those things are only in America you could be an actor and be like, you know what, I'm running for Congress. Like people asking The Rock to run for president. Like the fuck.
Please don't. Please don't.
Huh? Oh God, please
I'm
don't.
like, please don't. Please don't.
I don't want to see an eyebrow at the podium. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to see an eyebrow. I can't.
Every photo op with the eyebrow. I'm cool.
Nah, gang. Nah. We decided we're backing out of Libya. Like, nah, bro, we can't do that. Nah. We can't do that. But anyway, let's move on. That'd be funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be funny as hell. I just thought about it though. Because I'm thinking about the suit. Because the Rock dressed good. Like,
no, he looked the part.
Oh, God. The first lady be fired. Like, you know what I'm saying? The first lady. Can you imagine though? We backed out of Libya. Like, and I'd be like, nah.
Right. Signing the thing.
You know, they were already making fun of us already before. Oh, sign the thing? Oh, hell no.
With the
they
eyebrow.
want me to sign the peace treaty. And then you see somebody else running from the audience, like down the stage.
Right.
Like, he slides underneath, like, nah, bro, we can't do this. The headline I don't know is one of nah, bro, we can't.
I'm good. We can't be doing that.
I ain't gonna lie though. Somebody got to pardon Vince McMahon. Somebody got to bring him back. But anyway,